Hi, I'm Sammy Goodell.
I'm Laura Jane Carter.
And you're joined here today at High Pitch Reality Radio for our live lobby session, Season 3, Episode 5.
And first of all, we have got the beautiful Cloudy. So let's go check out our session.
Let's go.
Oh yes, we are back. It's Hype HQ Reality Radio. I'm Lauren Jane Carter.
And I'm Mr. E. J.
And it is Live Lobby, Season 3, Episode
5.
Thank you. But yeah, we are joined with our first guest today. So who are you, what are you doing, and where are you from?
So, my name is Cloudy Galvez. I'm trying to make a living out of music, and I'm from everywhere. I've lived literally every city in the UK. So.
Okay. Well, that's an introduction, isn't it?
That is an introduction off the bat. Can I ask kind of what kind of places? When you say you've lived everywhere.
So, Oxford, Reading, London, Bournemouth, Coventry, Warwick. I've been around.
Wow.
What's your favourite place so far?
Toss up between Bournemouth and London, I think.
Oh, okay.
So London one. That's what she's trying to say. She's trying to say London one.
So first of all, I just want to ask you your name.
My name.
Cloudy Galvez. What a name.
Thank you.
So where did Cloudy come from? Is that like your real name? Or?
So Cloudy is a childhood nickname, but it sounds exactly like my real name. So it's kind of a nickname and kind of not. So I just changed the spelling to make it cool.
Well, that makes sense, right?
That's cool. That's cool.
Well,
Thank you, EJ. Thank you.
I'm glad my mission has been accomplished.
So, firstly, I would just want to talk about your new music.
Yeah.
So, last week you released a track?
Yeah, last week our single Karma came out last Friday, so it's
Okay.
super new.
Super new. So, it's going to be performed here
Yes.
for the first time.
First time ever.
We like that, don't we? And then you said something about in August the 22nd?
24th.
24th,
yeah.
okay.
August the 24th, we have a new track out, and it's called Level.
Okay, are you going to be performing that as well?
Yeah, we're going to do that here as well.
We love a little exclusive here.
All the previews.
So, performance-wise, are you going to be performing anywhere kind of over the summer, these new tracks?
Yeah, we've got a few things going on. We're doing our launch party for the new track coming out, Level, at the Notting Hill Arts Club on the Friday the 24th on the
that's
day.
big.
Wow.
So that's going to be really cool. And then the next day we're going over to Oxford to support the Top Loader and the Hoosiers at Oxford Foodies Festival.
Oh, so that is massive. So
Big weekend.
Wait, so how are you able to get this kind of connection with the Hoosiers and being able
Top
to support
Loader?
them? Yeah.
It's actually just through this promoter that I've been working with for a few years. I'm just really lucky that I was introduced to her by someone on the internet, actually.
Social media, right?
Social media, yeah, just through Twitter, and then she likes what I'm doing, and I really respect the respect that she's got for artists. She's a really cool person as a promoter. She really understands the artist mindset, which is really good because a lot of them don't these days.
Yeah.
So I work with her, and she's doing quite a lot of international stages now. So she's helping me out just as best she can.
So everyone who's listening right now, you need to understand how important social media is. You see that through this, you could be supporting some of your favorite acts and favorite artists and be. Congratulations, a massive congratulations.
That is a big
That's
thing.
a huge thing.
Well, I owe it a lot to Success Express Music. That's her company, and so, they've really helped me out, and they let me host their shows now sometimes for them when they're too busy to do that themselves. So it's been a really good working partnership.
The thing is, once you get one amazing connection, it kind of
it
happens for you, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
So we just want to talk about BBC introducing where else your music has been featured.
God, yeah,
because that's big.
That was the third time now, which is just
third.
crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
So we were doing a little few things last year, but then I broke my hand, which was so sad. So I had to put everything on hold. I was just being silly with my friends and broke it, and so I had to put music on hold for a while. But we're back now, and it's much better. And so we're kind of trying to get back in there. But we've done a lot of different things, like the Future of Music, given us quite a lot of love, and then also Gig Soup as well. Did a really nice interview with me. We went out for a nice coffee. It was all very fun.
So how did you get into music? Why have you chosen music?
Well, I think it's just always been in my blood. But when I was really young, my grandma taught me to play piano, and I kind of just haven't looked back from that.
Really?
So I was I must have been about 6 or something.
Yeah.
And literally my favourite time of the day would be going to grandma's house to have a piano lesson. And then, I just ended up just chasing it more, picked up a guitar, and then I just have just grown from there, really.
How would you say that your sound has kind of progressed over the years?
Oh man, it's so different now, even just in the last 6 months to where it was
Really?
before. Yeah, definitely. I think I actually created my own custom tuning when I first started playing with my 12-string.
Okay.
And that's really taken it from sort of in my head 2D to 3D.
Yeah.
it kind of just
That
gives
step
it this,
further,
it gives it this like body, it gives it a life.
Yeah.
So, and it allows you to talk about different things because the tonalities that are coming through give different feelings off and different vibes off. So I've ended up being able to be really brutally honest lyrically, but not necessarily personal, just more sort of calling out what's wrong with the world.
What genre would you put your music under at the moment?
Oh man, I mean, I guess at the moment, like the official title is pop soul, but it's such a big bunch of influences.
Yeah.
You could just sit here all day naming things. Like there's Latin in there, there's like
So a little bit of
folk
everything.
in there. Yeah.
No, but that's the best though, isn't it? Because like, how do you think you would slot into the UK music scene at the moment, or would you be something completely different?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I can't see too many other people that are doing the things that we are. That sounds awfully like big-headed and cliche. It's mostly because when we play live, we don't stop. So a lot of other artists will play a song, stop,
have a break.
The audience will clap, they have a bit of chatter.
Yeah.
Whereas we don't do that. We will just spend that time improvising. So we end up going from one song to the next, and the bit in between is just completely made up. So every single show is different.
Oh, that's unique. I love that. No one actually has come on here and said that they've done that.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, that's like that's a first.
Yeah, that's an absolute first. So can I ask when like your next performance is going to be? Like, do you have any big performances coming up very soon?
Yeah, so the next one is the launch at the Notting Hill Arts Club, their level launch. That's going to be the next big thing that we're up to, yeah.
So everyone, please do, when you do get a chance, do go and follow her on social media so that you can go to the Notting Hill Arts Club to watch her live.
Definitely.
Yes,
and
please.
just the last thing is, when you introduce yourself, you said that you're trying to make like kind of a career from your music.
Yeah.
How do you fund your career? Because you're 22.
Yeah.
So many people are obviously still in education. Some people have taken it, to be a full-time career. How do you fund it?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. I so far have just picked up intense periods of work.
Okay,
in the real
so
world.
full on, yeah.
Like I have like a few months of just really working hard to get the funds to do, and like still like doing studio sessions just in my room and stuff at home.
Yeah.
And actually at the moment I'm in full-time work.
Okay.
But so, I mean, we'll see where that all goes, but that's within the music industry anyway, so it kind of is all interconnected, so it's better for my brain.
Okay then, well, we've come to the end for your little interview part, and now you're going to do a little performance.
Yeah.
And so you're not going to stop.
No, we're going to just do the 2 tracks that we've been talking about, and then in between the 2, we're going to do some jamming and see what comes out.
Okay, sounds good. Well, take it away.
Awesome. It's just as important to me. I know I'm just a 22-year-old girl. How much can I really see? But every day of my life so far has been a fight to be on par, a fight to be level. You can we be on par? Can we be level? You can we be on par? Can we be level? Equality doesn't exist to harm others. Put yourself at risk until the day we see past the corner of risk and sex preferences, religion. To be one race and recognize that the way we behave isn't just about saving face. No, but grace is a virtue. The patience and a sin. Don't shoot me down for listening. I'm just trying to understand another's perspective. All Africa in the world, it's just as important to me. I'm just a 22-year-old girl. How much can I really see? But every day of my life so far, it's been a fight to be on par, a fight to be level. Can we be on par? Can we be level? Can we be on par? Can we be level? So much chat to bring the atmosphere, movement's going far along social media, and free speech is what we need. But I'm afraid of what's happening underneath this. There a way that we can recover from this, get back in touch with our humanity, get sanity, our plan for the planet. We can take the reins, alleviate the pain, just change the way you think, yeah. Whoa, in the world is just as important to me. I'm just a 22-year-old girl. How much can I compare to see? But every day of my life so far, it's been a fight to be on fire, a fight to be level. You can't be on fire, can't be level. You can't be on fire, can't be level. Can we be level? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 a photo frame. Oh, and it's a heavy reliance that I find myself depending upon these physical things. When I guess that I've tried too hard in too many different ways to ensure intangibility doesn't strike me, doesn't catch me quick off front guard, off my feet. And I wish that I could just pick and choose my lifestyle, what I do, what time, with who and where and where. Oh, are you gonna meet me out there? Are you gonna meet me out there? It's a good lesson, yeah. Standing still sometimes and just watching the world go by, and it's kind of like you're living a different life. Oh, because you know that all of the things that you're striving to be and to accomplish just seem a little bit out of your reach, and it is only temporary because you know, oh, 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 there's a new day coming for you. Ooh, oh, 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 there's a new day coming for you. Oh, 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 said you better start running.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I think I might be a bit deaf.
Wow, honestly, I'm a little bit speechless. The fact that you've, like, I don't know, just put like the songs are together, you've had that little bit in between. It just creates a whole different atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to kind of put you in the world that my songs live in. So it's trying to like sit in that context.
Yeah.
Because where they get written from is from me literally plugging everything in my studio, pressing record, and just improvising
just going.
for like half an hour. And then I listen back and I look and pick out the hooks and then write something around that. So like it gives you an insight into where my creative brain actually is.
I love that. It's telling a story, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you allow them to give the audience a journey that you go through, especially through the creative process as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
perfect.
an insight into what it's actually like when we're making music.
Oh, I love that. So
Not
do you
just
want to
that.
introduce your guitarist as
Yeah,
well?
so this is my partner in crime, Mr. Az Khan. He's actually normally my drummer. But
multi-talented over there.
Okay. We're switching things up today.
Okay. And I just realized you have a 12-string guitar as well.
I do, yeah.
I only realized as soon as you started playing, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, cool. That is like, that's an elite level. That's elite level playing
That's
guitar.
good, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can play
I think
6,
it was
but
shredded.
Now we've come to the end, sadly. So if you just want to plug yourself, literally
Yeah.
everywhere everyone can find you, and obviously say about your event that's happening
Yeah,
as well.
definitely. So if you want to find me on the internet, the best place to do that is my website, which is cloudygalvez.com, or my Instagram page, which is just cloudygalvez. All the spellings and stuff, I'm sure, will be on you guys' socials.
Yes.
And if everyone's free on the 24th of August, then please come to the Level launch party, because it's basically just going to be that, but half an hour and other bands too.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Cloudy Galvez, everyone!
I know you guys are all as excited as I am right now, because obviously we have the one, the only, and one of the most incredible things that HyperHQ Reality Radio does for everyone, which is none other than the jam session, people. All right? So right now we have 2 incredible artists who have just performed during our live Lobby season 3, episode 5. Episode 5, season 3. So young ladies, would you like to introduce yourselves to let the people know who are on the airwaves with us?
Yep, so I'm Kestra.
And I'm Cloudy Galvez. Hi, guys.
I'm so excited about this.
I'm just the guy in the background.
So he's acting more humble right now. This is Az right now on the strings as well. So if you guys are all ready, what we're going to do, you guys are going to play a little something. You're going to fall in whenever you want to fall in. You're going to jump in whenever you want to jump in. You're going to do a little ting, a little that, a little this, a little that. You guys, take it away. A little ting, a little that, a little this, a little that. Listen, I'm taking it from you, all right? All right. So whenever you guys are ready, let's start playing a little something, and you guys just let the music flow.
Turn it up, though. Turn it up, not slow.
Well, I guess I got to go wherever the wind blows. In order to stay current, in order to stay relevant. Yeah. Well, I have tried too many times to get this far. Too many times. And I hear the birds singing upon my mind, on my mind. So they told me to rush this girl. They said you don't pay your eyes. So they don't need to discuss it, no, no. Said I made up my mind. And there's a sign above my desk that says only you can make it happen. Let's put it to the test, 'cause here we go, darling. I don't mean to distress you, but I'm already packing. Something in my head said I'll settle for second best. Well, you could choose your passion.